What is up, podcast listeners? Happy Monday to you all. Hope you guys are ready to have a fantastic week. I realized that I've been doing this for a little bit of a while now, and like in case some new listeners came along and trying to figure out what this whole punch Monday in the mouth thing is about. Basically, a lot of times people walk into the week very, pessimistic, tired, almost like they're dragging their feet. And it's just like not the kind of energy you try to start your week with, man. Like if you're walking in every single Monday and you're like, it's Monday, it sucks. Like it's not the energy you want to give off. It's not the vibe that you want to be on. So what the whole movement of Punch Monday in the Mouth is, hashtag PMIM. It's about going in and attacking the week. So punching Monday in the mouth every single Monday. It's almost like, I kind of think about it like you're getting ready for like my Sunday's like the pregame for like the week, it's like game day. It's like just getting ready to attack. Like as opposed to getting hit, it's about attacking. So as long as you attack Monday, every single Monday, you're rocking with me in the right crew. So I was looking at this infographic on Instagram, and I think it was on Forbes, but it was talking about a bunch of like famous like old rich dudes, and not all of them. I think Zuckerberg was on there too, and he's on like 30 something. But like it was about people's like how they start their day, how long they sleep, and the kind of stuff that they like tell themselves every single morning. And I really wish I remembered exactly which one I saw, but one of them was like, how do I get better today? I don't know who the person was either. I'll find the infographic at some point, just hit me up and I'll send it to you. I saved it in my collection, but I'm not going into it right now. Anyway, so how do I get better today? And I started thinking, I was like, a lot of times we don't spend too much time getting better at things. Like, just think about the last time you got like really good at something, or even like decently good at something. Just for example, I was talking to somebody in the gym, and I was trying to tell them like, you should train with me, and just trying to coach them a little bit and help them understand like the best way they could do with the best way they could get themselves in better shape. And I was trying to say where they knew that their knowledge was like, I'm just gonna come in, I'm gonna just do this, and this. And it was like 3 exercises. And they were like exercises that would have helped, but there was just so much more that person didn't know that I was trying to give him hints of like what he can do, but it was still like you can only tell someone so much within like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, this, and this. So I'm like, I'll help you out more. But he was like, no, like I got it, like I'll figure it out. And I'm like, all right, bro, like, you can do what you gotta do. I'm just here to help you the best I can. So like a lot of times, especially in fitness, people come in just like, all right, I got this, I'm gonna figure it all out. And that's definitely true. It definitely takes some time. You could definitely learn a lot and just do it that way. But a lot of times people kind of just go in and keep doing what they were doing like the first couple times ago. For instance, people usually end up going to the gym, just going on a cardio machine and just staying on that cardio machine every single time they come in for like 6 months to a whole year, as opposed to doing like a more strength day or doing a more, like a more rep day, or just like switching things up to kind of test and learn stuff. So they're not really getting better, they're just doing the same thing over and over again. Or let's say that you, like for me, for instance, when I was in school, like I never really studied too much. Like I just kind of learned what I learned in class, and whatever I knew was like what I knew. So I wasn't getting better at studying. I wasn't getting better at learning the actual thing I was learning in school. So I think a lot of times that we need to spend more time kind of like reflecting and figuring out is what we're doing, getting us closer or further away from what we're trying to do. So like for your job, you're getting better, you're getting worse. And I think staying the same is kind of getting worse, because if you stay the same, someone else is getting better at what you're trying to get better at. So it's kind of like you're kind of losing a different light. But like trying to find that way to make sure that you are creating your sculpture, instead of just like chopping your axe on hold on, this is a good metaphor. All right, so imagine like having a big like marble thing, like a big marble thing, like like Picasso and Michelangelo, all those guys used to make the big like sculptures. So instead of just like hitting it, just hit it. Because technically, when you're hitting it, you are doing something, and you're making something. But I mean, you kind of make like dings in a big square marble thing. But if you are hitting it and seeing how that hit went, assessing how that hit went, seeing how deep it was, seeing how much better you can do next time, you can slowly learn how to make that piece of marble into a sculpture as opposed to having it being just like a big square thing you put some holes into. I think that goes into everything, you know. Like, how are you thinking about it? How are you sharpening your craft? How are you getting better at what you're doing? Are you like writing down, saying, okay, I did this, and this. Can I get better this way? Are you asking for feedback from people that you trust? Are you just listening to people that you're affecting with it? Like, are they actually involved in it? Like, what are you doing to get better at what you're trying to get better at? Or if you're not trying to get better, then you just keep doing what you're doing, you know? And I'll tell you one thing for sure. My swimming ability is not anything to brag about. And I don't think I'm really gonna need to swim anytime soon. Hopefully not, knock on wood. But, so like there's things you're not gonna get better at too. But as far as the things that you wanna get better at, like how are you getting better? How are you teaching yourself to get better? And how are you thinking about getting better? That's like a big message, you know? So, definitely let me know. And every single thing that we do, you know, we're either getting better or getting worse at. So just make sure that you know and understand that concept. So this week, especially this Monday, today, March 25th, 2019, you're getting better today and the rest of this week. All right, guys, thanks so much for listening. As always, Punch Monday in the mouth.